Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm gonna do a eye look for you guys. I've been all about those eye looks here lately. If you all watch my other videos, it's like all I do is eye looks. I wanted to do kind of like a natural, neutral, smoky eye look today. Every time I say that, it doesn't make sense, but I know what I'm talking about. So I know that's right. I finally got some lashes, so I'll put some lashes on today. My son's in my arms. So I found out that his dad doesn't want him in the video, so the most y'all are probably going to see is a little top of this curly hair. I don't know if he's in any of my other videos. I hope not. Sorry if he is. But that'll be the last time you all see his face, if he is. I don't know. He may not be. Anyway, so I've been depending on, I've been going back and forth between two eye palettes that I want to use. The one is the Real Her, the second. I got this in a FabFitFun box last year, and these are the colors, which I think they're pretty neutrals and can definitely do a smoky eye with this. Which I've done a look with this, but I didn't film it. I did use this, and I really like those. They're actually really super pretty. But I also thought about doing my Morphe. What palette are you? 3502. Second Nature palette is what it's called. I did do an eye look with this, and I did film this, and it is up on my channel, but I did like that bright orange. It's the bright orangey look using this color because I love it. So these have a lot of like browns. And the color Pure is just really, really pretty. Let me take this paper. I keep the plastic because it has the names on it. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to tell you what they are. But there's this really pretty shimmery one right here. That's really super pretty. But I feel like these are going to be too orangey. And I really want to do more of like just your natural look, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? Like, I want to just keep it natural. So I might not use these. If I use it, it's just to use a brown, but I know the Real Her 2 palette has a brown in it, I think. Yeah, it's got Invincible down here. It's a really pretty brown, so I think I'm just going to stick with this palette today, and we'll use that and just do our look with that. I finally found some more of my foundations. I have been so worried that they were packed away in my actual storage, but they were packed away in a box back in my laundry room, and I finally found my Sunday Riley, the Influencer foundation. I swear by this foundation. I'm wearing it right now. I love this foundation, so I thought I would switch some things up. A lot of the products are different today, so I will leave everything down in the description box if I remember. I'm the world's worst when it comes to remembering to put stuff in that description box, other than, hey, how y'all doing? Hope you enjoyed the video. But hopefully I will remember to put the products that I've used today, because I did switch everything up. I'm using some of the same products, but a lot of different. Any friggin' way. We're 3 minutes in. Holy shit. So let's just get into this. So if you all watch my other videos, you know I like to do a base color, and usually it's just a skin tone color. So I'm going to go in with Driven. It's like this really off-white color that I'm going to put all over my lid, just to give me kind of like a base color to work with. I just like having a base color. I know it's the same as my skin tone, so it's kind of like, well, what's with the base color? But I feel like if there's any foundation, it's going to kind of help just powder that down. You know what I mean? Like, it's kind of like when you put powder on your face. It's like a setting powder. To me, that's how I look at it. So, and I did have a crease right here, so, and then I blend it out to make sure there's no crease, if that makes sense. Next, I'm just going to go in with Invincible. We'll do that straight in our crease. What? So I'm taking Invincible and just gonna go straight into my crease, up kind of on the brow bone. Bubby, I can't talk over you. Yeah. Yeah. I used to do a halo look all the time, but for some reason I just don't do halo looks anymore. I don't really know why I stopped doing halo looks. But anyway, I actually used to watch Patrick Starr do halo looks, and it got me want to do halo looks because I never did them. And I love them, but for some reason I just stopped doing them. So move it on over here. Wow. I feel like I definitely dipped into that color a little bit heavier than what I did on the other eyeball. I am going to bring it up. I have done my brows, and I did already highlight under my brows. So if you see like a highlight color. And Bubby just knocked all of my brushes in the floor. Thank you, Bubby. Yeah, thanks. So I'm going to just take a clean brush and just kind of blend all of that out, just to kind of make sure that it's not too harsh. I know this eyeball, it's a little harsh looking. I'm going to just blend that out. You better? Where are you going? So I'm going to go in with the color Indomitable. It is like a, I'm hoping it's a little bit darker than the brown, because I'm going to, boy, don't do that. So, no. So it's that color right here. I'm going to go in with that color. It is Indomitable. And I'm just going to go on like the outer corners of my eyes just to darken it up. I probably will have to go in with a darker color. I'm not sure yet. If I do, I'll have to probably get a blackout. Don't do that. So let me see. Hello? Okay, I'm just gonna go on the other eye. So I just left it on the outer corner, and I'll probably just blend it out a little bit more. But I do want it dark because I'm trying to do a smoky look, so keep it as smoky but as natural as possible. I'm trying to do some different looks, but I feel like everyone has a makeup channel. Like, I got on there the other day and I went into like get ready with me, like that's what I searched, and literally, I kid you not, everyone and their mom has a damn makeup channel. And I'm sitting here like, my channel will never grow because everyone is doing it. So I don't know, you guys. I'm just having such a hard time with all of my social media platforms growing. I think I've been on Instagram for like 6 years now, and I'm still only at like 460, if it even stays that way. And I know I just recently started posting regular on YouTube, so I know a lot of people say it's how frequent you post, and I get it, but I feel like now everything's just changing, you know? I don't know. I mean, I'm not mad at anyone else who's, you know, surpassed me, but it seems like even people who are just now making YouTube videos or even Instagram channels are just surpassing me, like they've been doing it for 10 years. It's just like, why am I not growing? You know, like, and granted, I post my kids, and I feel like the majority of the people who get on Instagram are kids themselves, so they don't want to watch someone who's got kids. And there's only like that small minority of like people around my age who may follow me. That's how I feel. Now, I could be completely wrong, but that's how I feel. And it depresses me sometimes because I'm like, I just can't grow. Like, what am I doing wrong, you know? But anyway. And no, like I said, I don't post frequently, and maybe that's the problem with it. But I don't know. We'll try. I'm going to keep posting anyway, and we'll see where we go with it. So I'm just blending it out. Again, clean brush. Just blending it out a little bit. I am going to put a shimmery color on my eyeballs. sorry, bub, you can play with that. It's not that big of a deal. So one thing I was gonna do was do a dewy look, but I was so afraid I would mess it up because I found this in my makeup thing, and I don't know what I ever thought. I thought this was just I guess a highlighter stick, but it's not. It's a dewy stick with a glow to it. So it literally makes you look dewy. And I was gonna do this today for like on my cheeks, but then I was like, do I really want to look dewy? Because I tried it out on my hand and it is thick, but I thought, well, I'll put a highlighter and just make it look like a dewy highlighter. But then I was just afraid it was gonna be too much. You know what I mean? So I was like, well, let's not do that. So I skipped this today. I might come back to it in another video and try it and see how it looks. And if I like it, I'll post it. If not, we'll just not talk about it ever again. So, but anyway, so I'm gonna go in with the color Limitless. It's the only like pretty shimmery color. I know there's some more shimmers, but that one's like my favorite. It's Limitless. We're gonna just put that where we left it, where we left the neutral color or the nude color on our eyeballs. Yes, I say eyeballs. I know it's eyelids, but I say eyeballs. So let's do this. And I'm just going to kind of pat it. I'm just going to pat this in. And then I'm going to take a smaller brush here in just a minute and go in with a different highlighter color. Okay, so there is that. He's literally throwing my ColorPop highlighters, and they're the Super Shock Cheek, and so I don't know. He's gonna tear them up. Anyway, moving on. Oh God, I'm just gonna bring that color down on the lower lash line. I'm not gonna go in with the color. I'm just gonna, whatever is on this brush, I'm just gonna come down here with it. I don't know if I told you, I did find out my eyelashes, my Ardell. I can't talk today. My Ardell with twin pack. I guess these are the wispies. So we're gonna put lashes on. I don't like lashes all the time, just because they do take me forever to put on. No, you cannot play with that. You'll break it. Just because they do take me forever to put on, so I try to stay away from them, and I try not to do looks that would look better with lashes, but sometimes I fail miserably. But anyway, so I'm taking the Becca Opal highlighter, and I'm just gonna go in my inner corner with it. No. Honestly, I play around with my highlighters in the inner corners. Sorry, the camera's overheating. I'm afraid it's gonna turn off in my middle of my sentence. I'm gonna also go in with a ColorPop Super Shock Cheek in the Stole the Show, just because it's got a white to it, and I do want the inner corner to be a little more white. If I had my Anastasia Beverly Hills, her new highlighter palette she came out with, kind of looks like, actually no, the Nicole Guerrero one has that beautiful whitish highlight in it, and that's my favorite. I mean, that thing is so pretty. I try not to use that palette too much since it was just like a limited edition. So there I put the white, and that's also what's on my brow bone, if you can see that highlighter. Okay, so I'm gonna do my eyeliner and the lashes off camera, and then I'll come back on, and then we'll finish the lip, and then we'll be done. So give me just a second. Okay guys, so I've got the eyes done, lashes are on. It looks really pretty, I think. I feel like it's a really pretty look. It's very smoky. I don't normally do a black liner, but I just literally take a black eyeliner and I just do it that way. I mean, eyeliner, duh. I take a black eyeshadow, eyeliner, pencil, and I just do it that way. That's the way I prefer it. I feel like if I mess up, it's a little bit easier to correct it than if I use the pen, but I could be wrong. But everyone's got their own preference and own way to do it. Y'all do it however the hell you want. These are the Demi Wispies. Yeah, these are the Demi Wispies by Ardell. So for the lip, I just want to do something, again, just nude, neutral, just to kind of go with the whole look. I don't want anything just too overbearing. Or you could do a bright lip, and I think a bright lip with this would absolutely look beautiful. But for me personally, I just want to do a nude. So I'm just going to go in with my NYX Butter Gloss in the color Tiramisu. It's completely ripped off the tag, so I promise it's Tiramisu. So yeah, and then I might just go over this with a gloss or something. Are you okay? Are you gonna choke on me? I feel like I have the weirdest shaped lips. Like, they don't go all the way to the corner. I guess lip injections would help with that. Something your girl ain't never gonna get, I'll tell you that. I don't like needles anywhere on my face. If I have to get old, I'll just get old, bag and saggy. I don't care. But yeah, you guys, this is the look. What do you guys think? Pretty? Yes, no, maybe? You know, leave me a comment down below what you think. Did you like the look? I try to keep these as short as possible for both of our sakes. I know I can get chatty, and so I don't know if a lot of you like that or not. I try to keep them straight to the point. But anyway, here I go talking. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and leave me a comment down below if you liked it, if you didn't. So anyway, guys, I hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. Everything helps. And subscribe if you want to see more. And I will see you guys in my next video.